Hey all, and welcome back to the HFC playthrough of Pokémon Legends ZA. Our next opponent in the ZA Battle Royale is the streamer Canari, and, bit of a problem, no one seems to be able to find her, so, we're gonna challenge Naveen, and given he's such a big old fan, he will probably be able to help us down that road.
The fact that he knows his favourite streamer's location is a bit concerning, but, you know.
As we find out, it's not quite that creepy, but it's, you know, he's still a little bit weird.
But I'd be no true fan if I didn't fight to protect the sanctity of her channel. I expect the same out of each and every one of you.
But you're not my favorite streamer, Tom.
Well, alright then.
And now we know where everyone stands for each other.
My favorite streamer is me.
Fair enough. You know, being narcissistic myself, I cannot help but agree with such a sentiment. Goodbye.
That area, those did not stand a chance.
I have discovered in my time with the online multiplayer of this game that those moves that cause your Pokemon to jump like that, or anything with like dig or fly where you disappear, are actually kind of stupid, because like normally in Pokemon with those 2-turn moves you have to spend a turn to do it, but here, because you're invincible for so long, it actually ends up being kind of nuts.
Ooh. Scraggy, eh?
Scraggy that would not have been good for your steel type. I'm glad you moved him out the way.
Hey, I know a thing or two about Pokemon, okay? And yes, we put Excadrill in our team. Will probably come in very handy going up against an electric type user.
Oh, absolutely. Gonna actually decimate her. I'm gonna be honest, the Scraggy probably wouldn't have done much against Excadrill just because, you know, not fully evolved.
True, but, you know, we have ways to make it less of a problem, so we might as well use it.
True that, my son, true that. Are you gonna give up the deets now?
Wow, Naveen, that was really embarrassing.
A little bit, just a scooch. Sure, Naveen, let's just go back inside.
It might have been embarrassing, but it's not as embarrassing as his simping, don't worry.
So, how do we get to meet Canari? You know very well that's not her name, but I gave my word, so here's what I know.
Gnarly Gnork.
Canari's most diehard fans, the Kinetics. I need a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. Brace yourself for a lot.
Quiz Whiz contest.
I wonder if this is as bad in the original Japanese script.
Most likely, yes.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door, but a true fan such as I could certainly enter. Though I prefer not to have to compete on the same level as the rabble that normally go.
Oh, he just makes it so much worse by being the I'm so much better than the others kind of archetype.
True. Well, you know what they say, Twitch streamers are just Let's Players with a lot more arrogance.
And that takes some doing.
Which is pretty impressive.
Her name's not for jokes! But still, much as I'd rather not mingle with her other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Canari through my vast knowledge.
He's like the people that watch Wheel of Fortune and answer the puzzles on their own and think they could do great when they actually go on the show, and then when they get there, they're too starstruck by being on live TV, or, well, not live TV, but being on TV to be able to answer anything correctly.
I'll take 5 Gs. Is your answer Tugga? Alrighty, where are we going? Back inside, apparently.
No, it's on the other side of the city. It's just the marker is in the same direction as the hotel.
Oh, NTom, how could you fall for that? Let's go up on the roof.
It's not enough to just look at the icon, you have to pay attention to the numbers as well.
That's hard, though.
But you're a YouTuber, obsessing over numbers should be like the primary part of your job.
I guess.
I don't know, there's a lot of YouTubers that don't seem to care about their numbers.
And there's a lot who care too much.
Looking at you, Flame, looking at you.
Look, I just like having a convenient excuse to nag you, okay?
Yeah, there's not really a happy medium when it comes to YouTube numbers, I feel.
Yeah. Sad but true.
Well, there's a way to look at it productively, and there's a way to be a miserable bitter bitch about it. And the idea is that you're supposed to keep it going enough to sustain yourself in your channel, but you're not supposed to make it your fans' problem by bitching all the time, because that's where I find it really off-putting.
Yeah, I've been in both positions in the past. It was not very fun.
But you've got a nice, dedicated fan base, which is better than I can say for what ended up of my YouTube channel. So you got that going for you.
Hello, madame. Hey there, I'm a color contacts designer. Maybe you've even used some of my designs? I'm au naturel, baby. The thing is, I've been stuck in a bit of a creative rut recently. I guess you'd call it a slump.
Oh, I remember this one.
I need something to get my creativity flowing. I need inspiration for change, and I think I know exactly what I need to see. Mega Evolution.
But a specific one.
I see. I need to see the power it brings to Pokémon. In particular, I want to see Mega Camerupt. I bet its powerful eruptions will blast me with ideas. Okay. Do we have Camerupt with a Cameruptite?
You have the stone, but I don't think you have a Camerupt itself registered in the Pokédex.
I know that there are some Numel in a specific wild area, so that might be one to come back to later.
I think that wild zone is open, you just were stuck at a specific point of the story where you couldn't explore in between sessions, so you weren't really allowed to go out and mess in the wild zones or anything.
I see.
This is one that I'm not sure you can get all the way through. You might be able to get the colorful screw, but you can't get onto the roof from here because you don't have the last movement tech, I guess.
What, is it like a pogo stick?
I wish.
It's way more awkward than that, actually, but we'll see hopefully later today in this session.
No, like, you can't have the pogo stick until they bring in the duck Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. That's when you really got to bring it in.
I see, I see. Let's pop through Wild Zone 5.
See, I've been doing a fair bit of running through the wild zones in my own time, so I'm losing track of which ones you've been through so far and which ones you haven't. So if I say anything especially stupid this time, that'll be why.
It's also, unfortunately, been like a week and a half or maybe even longer since the last time we recorded, so memories are just bad between the three of us, I'm pretty sure.
Yes. I definitely regret bad-mouthing Twitch streamers now, that's for sure.
I don't.
Oh, flame.
Look, I just find it satisfying in any context.
These Bellsprout are so docile.
Speaking of satisfying, there's something just... It tickles the brain to just be running around tossing Pokeballs. It's something I really wish they would bring to the main games to be able to do that. It was sorely missed in Scarlet and Violet, after playing through Legends Arceus. Because you could toss the Pokeballs, but it just started battles early.
I think we talked about that in our playthrough, didn't we, Spar?
I'm sure we did. We talked about a lot of things in that one, but pretty sure we brought that up.
I do find it incredibly satisfying just to catch everything I see, though I do have to kind of correct something that I talked about in a previous part, in that I've mentioned that once you fill up your boxes, it gives you more boxes, and that's true to an extent, but there is a hard cap of 32 boxes worth of Pokemon that I ended up accidentally filling because, as Spar said, it's really satisfying to just run around and catch shit. So I had to release some of my spare Weedles and Pidgeys and shit.
Also, if you want to complete all the research requests, you need 50 of every type. And I think there's 18 types, so that's just a lot of Pokemon. I don't feel like doing the math. That's just a lot.
And the thing is, that won't be that bad once this game gets proper home integration, but yet again, they haven't had home ready to go with the new game at launch, so we're still sort of waiting on that. It's kind of annoying, especially since it's a paid service. You would think they would try to at least be on top of their game for that.
It's really rough because I know my friend Kai is waiting to get their shiny Caesar into the game from Pokemon Home because they had it in Scarlet and Violet. But Caesar in this game is like really obnoxious to get because of the trade evolution. And metal coats are actually a little tough to come by until the end game.
Mm-hmm. I'll be listening in the whole time, so make sure you behave yourself around Canari.
Only I may shamelessly simp for my Oshi. You better behave.
Okay. Oh, of course it would be something electrical related. Usually I work in construction, but I lend a hand with dynamo events from time to time. You're looking to enter the contest? Then you gotta know the password. Well, go on then. What's the password?
Unfortunately, I was talking over it.
Let's go. Dynamo.
I'm glad Tom was paying attention.
Well, one of us has to, I guess. Bingo! Clearly you know the password, so you're welcome to pass on through.
As do all of the people standing nearby.
We probably could have Googled it.
Or just guessed, really.
I can't wait to get another quiz contest win under my belt. Yet the question remains, what prize do I ask for? She's already signed on my Canari plush. I haven't seen you before. Are you, perchance, new to the Dynamo community? Just so you know, the Canari Quiz Whiz contest is very tricky. Even veteran Canatics struggle to make it past the first round. New or casual fans may not fully enjoy the complexity of. What's zapping, gamers? Get ready for a jolt. Oh my god, she's a hologram. It's fucking Miku! Thunder Wave!
It's like they took Iono and just turned it up to 11. And Iono was kind of already at 11.
Yeah.
Woo! Shouts to the dude with the quick balls, by the way. What, you're blinded by those stars in your eyes? You're meeting me right now. Woo-hoo!
Woohoo, indeed.
Alright, enough of that. Let's get right to the main event, the Canari Quiz Whiz contest. Listen up, Canatics. Hear how this works, and other words to that effect. The quiz has 3 rounds. Get the most answers every round to move on to the right next yes. Sorry, I'm starstruck, I guess. Round 1's a simple true or false quiz. Go to the green area if you think my statement is true, or the red area if it's false. It's a Mario Party minigame, essentially.
Yeah, it is.
Question 1. True or false? I'm crazy good at falling block puzzle games. I think that's true.
She mentioned that Beldum game earlier, didn't she?
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah. These true and false questions, I just kind of ended up guessing and getting right.
Same.
But I think Naveen will, tell you the answers as well.
Time's up. Let's see who got it right. The correct answer is... true!
You could also find the big guy that was talking to you a second ago and just follow him. That's what I did.
Oh, wow. Amazing, Spar. There's his clone in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, his clone has a different hair colour, so he's clearly a different guy.
Question 2. True or false? Macarons are my favourite food. I think this is also true. But again, let's follow Spar's advice.
Well, if it's that easy, why don't you tell us the answer, Naveen?
Time's up. Let's see how you did. The correct answer is... false. Come on, Canatics. You know I don't like sweets.
Please stop saying that.
I seem to recall that tidbit from last time.
I'm glad you do, because I sure don't.
There's a lot of this particular story arc that I've just sort of mentally suppressed.
Question 3. True or false? Electric-type Pokemon are my fave. Oh, come on.
Gee, I wonder.
Everyone knows how much she loves Electros. I've seen that particular Mega. It's pretty cool.
Now that's pod racing.
It sure is, Spar. The correct answer is... true!
Honestly, I can respect that. A lot of my favorite Pokemon are electric type as well.
Yeah, Spar would be an electric-type gym leader. I would either be ground, fire, or steel. Mostly leaning towards ground right now. What would you be, Flame?
Probably either fire or dragon. There's a lot of cool dragons.
Gee, I wonder if the guy named Flame would be a fire-type trainer, Tom.
And don't forget Claw.
Yeah, I think you're putting too much thought into the name that I thought sounded cool when I was 11.
Well, what the fuck do you think HellfireComms came from?
Pure unfiltered cringe?
Yes, I must admit you answered those questions surprisingly well. A fluke, no doubt, but maybe your luck will hold. Let's both do our best in round 2.
I actually like the hat that you have on because it would, like, almost hide the, like, ear receiver that you have that you're speaking to Naveen with. My character didn't have a hat, so if anyone looked at him, he would have seen it.
So, next is a Pokemon battle? I think I was not paying attention there. Now it's my turn to not pay attention. Thunder Wave! Let's go, Dynamo! Let's go, Dynamo! I'm really getting into it. Come on, you crazy Canatics, if you're up to see me, make some noise. We can't, we have no voice slips.
I love how obvious it is which one of the characters in the crowd is actually important.
I've totally got this. Once I win, I'll have Canari sign my most prized Canari merch. Oh, Canari. It's my right, nay, my duty to win. The next round is but a pit stop on the path to victory.
I know it's a mask, but I can't help but think it's a neckbeard. And I can say that because I have a neckbeard.
Same.
Here's your task. My partner Electros, the Elefish Pokemon, has a favourite dessert. You need to find that dessert and bring it back here. It can't be that simple. The correct answer is a Lumiose Galette, but knowing Canari, there must be some twist. Yeah, because I already have one of those. They've practically given them away. We should head for Cafe Galant in Magenta Sector 1. Okie dokie.
Yeah, there is something very specific about the one that you're meant to grab.
God bless those fast run times.
The first thing I ever saw about this game was actually someone complaining. Not really complaining, but just stating, rather, that they couldn't even read the, like, tutorial tips on the loading screens because they went too fast.
Lumiose Galette secured. My victory is assured. Now I'll sprint back at lightning speed. Let me see you outpace the Switch 2. Bro, if you got time to have coffee, you've got time to whatever rhymes with coffee. Why do you think so? Canari's Electros doesn't like just any ordinary Lumiose Galette. It has to be one that's been overbaked to a nice firm crunch. Lumiose Galette's cure status conditions when eaten by a Pokemon.
How do you feel about crunchy sweets?
No.
Crunchy sweets are okay.
I used to like them when I was younger, but now I'm more into, like, sort of chocolate peanut butter, like Reese's Cups kind of stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we have boiled sweets in the UK. They're hard candy.
Yeah, they're more suck than crunch type sweets, though, aren't they, really?
I guess that's probably similar to, like, Jolly Ranchers that we have here.
Yes, it would be, yeah.
I remember we used to get, like, huge bags of Jolly Ranchers, but it was green apple, cherry, grape, blue raspberry, and watermelon, and I didn't like the blue raspberry or the cherry, so I would just give those to my dad.
Green apple kicks ass.
It sure does.
It's when you got like a pot of sweets and there's just all of one particular variety left at the bottom that, you know, there's that one that just don't connect with you, you know?
But hey, if it's a jar of humbugs, count me in.
I don't think we have that over here.
They're like mints.
Ah, okay. Fair enough. Woman, okay. You might not want to stand there.
No, I'll just stand in front of this giant, like, violent fucking fire pig thing. It'll be fine.
Hey, he's not violent, he's my special little boy.
I saw a video of someone doing the online PvP with a pig knight earlier. Not an Embor, a pig knight. And I just have to question their life choices, really.
Oh, hey, it's him.
I don't know, was that the same guy, or do all taxi drivers look the same?
And that was definitely him, because he was talking about the Z rank.
Yeah, he was definitely talking about Z. He says Z is the ultimate letter.
Okay, that's a cope.
That is a cope, yeah. I'm getting sidetracked by platforming.
I mean, that's what it's here for, Tom.
I see you. Ooh, yes.
There's some of them that you can get to from street level, but there are also some that you need to fall off of a roof to get to.
What a mean thing to say.
When I say fall off a roof, I can help with that if you need.
Nah, I'm good. Bugger.
Them other ones you might need an upgrade for.
Yeah, you might be able to, like, roll off that bridge that was there, but it'll be a lot easier if you just come back after getting the thing we were talking about.
You got it.
Which I'm pretty sure you get after this promotion match, or shortly after.
Sweet as.
Nice of them to wait for us, huh?
What's up, losers? I have the real Galette right here. That was a fairly mild task for this contest. Oh, excuse me. It must have been difficult for you, a casual Knatic, a Kanubi, if you will.
They're making it worse, Tom.
What we're looking for is a Lumiose Galette. Obviously. Oh no! Yep, a Lumiose Galette. In other words, that was another freebie. Didn't even need to say anything. He was that assured of his victory. Or was it? You think the Canari Quiz Whiz contest has any freebie questions? Ha! As if! I don't know, I think what my favourite type is was kind of on the nose.
I was gonna say.
I don't know, she could have like pulled out Gyarados and said like, tricked you.
Fooled you. Show me those Lumiose Galettes you brought.
It is implied that we did the thing.
It's a super Lumiose Galette. You mentioned it in episode 231 of Catatalk, Shocking Side Stories, if I'm not mistaken. Zapping heck, you two. You're both so
Weird.
amazing. Wow, you totally got it right.
Can we take a picture of these guys to let my security know?
It's not just about taste. Electros loves the solid, crunchy texture those Galettes get when they're extra well done. That's because my partner here simply loves biting into stuff with its fangs. So if the Lumiose Galette is too soft, it's not the toothsome experience my Electros wants.
If I had fangs like that, I'd probably like crunchy things too.
You're both moving on to the final round. I'm impressed you've managed to keep up with me, Canari's oldest and most knowledgeable fan. Okay, Canatics, one last time. Thunder Wave. Let's go. Dynamo. I know why all you Canatics are here today. You need my electrifying personality to spark joy in your dull lives, right? So let me ask you this. Who's charged up?
I'm here.
That's what I like to hear. The last round's got it all. A battle, a quiz, and sweet, glorious victory. Rules are simple. The remaining two trainers will battle, and the victor must answer one final question from me. I think I know what that question might be, but let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
Uh-huh.
This is like Fall Guys, or Sonic Rumble, if there was a battle at the end.
Imagine getting your dream job as an artist for the new Pokemon game, and you have to design a streamer.
I don't know, that would probably be like a young person's job.
I guess, yeah.
Okay, Maddie, let's go.
There's not really anything wrong with it, it's probably not what you signed up to work on Pokemon for.
I just wanted to draw a Jigglypuff scene from above.
God.
Helioptile.
He's a true fan, he uses all electric types.
Well, goody gumdrops. That's bad for you, I'm afraid. I'm so sorry.
That thing is fucking dead, Bob.
The flamethrower comes out of its fist somehow.
Makes sense.
It's throwing a flame.
I thought he said hecking key for a second there, and I nearly disassociated. I think not. Oh, you clever trickster.
Everyone on the Canari subreddit is going to hear about this.
Inconceivable!
Oh, now he's sad.
I thought that said fish move for a second there. In terms of cuteness, my team clearly won, but I concede that we did lose the battle.
I disagree.
Still, there's no hope you'll be able to answer the final question of the quiz. Once you get it wrong, I'll swoop in with the right answer and snag the quiz whiz crown. Are you trying to make me do a Chepsy Palace thing again? When I was a kid, I played my first games on a laptop. Who owned that laptop? Me, my dad, my mom, or my grandpa?
All of the above.
The answer is Canari's grandpa, number 4. This one's a rather deep cut, and the story behind it is quite tragic. Yeah.
I have no idea what happens if you get it wrong.
Is that your final answer? You got it! That's exactly right! Know what that means, new kid? Die. Congrats to our fresh-faced underdog.
I would imagine what happens is that you try to pick the answer and Naveen tells you no, that's wrong, and you get to pick again. That would be my guess.
What do you want, autograph, selfie, PvP match on my stream? Come on, don't be shy, spit it out. I'd like a promotion match. A promotion match? Seriously, I mean, what's the point? I'm just gonna win anyway.
Did you not see the Excadrill?
Is this kid really a fan? You'd think a fan prefer being the same rank as Canari.
It's not quite how that works.
Fine, whatever. If that's what the Quiz Whiz wants, that's what the Quiz Whiz gets. As your reward, I accept your challenge. We'll battle in at Racine Construction. Cool? Now that I'm in, you'd better get ready to be crushed to bits like a super Lumiose Skelett.
Yeah, so you just announced that on stream that that's where you're going to be at, so...
We finally landed ourselves a promotion match. Nice work. Thank you, Naveen. You have my thanks as well. After all, you helped me become the Quiz Whiz, even if it's unofficial. No, that's not how that works.
Nice try, Naveen.
When you're ready to battle Canari, head to Tarragon's company, Racine Construction.
Well, everyone else who was listening in sends like 300 pizzas to it, just because there's always that guy.
Those motherfuckers. Alright. Oh, all the way over there. Okay. And it's going to be night soon, too.
Same spot where you trade in the colorful screws.
Ah, cool. Killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Da-da-da-da. Ooh.
I think there's a few of these where you have to do something to repair the elevator.
Or otherwise make it accessible, because in one there's a Pokemon blocking it.
Just had to move out the way.
In this one, I think you need to hit it with a strong electric move.
Okay. Oh, if only I had a Zaptastic Pokemon.
Well, wouldn't you know?
Whoa! The Holovator's working!
I just punched this lift and it started working again.
I was in a real bind since I didn't know I could provide that power, or how. Well, go on. If you want to use the Holovator, it's all yours. You work for an electric company, but you don't have an electric Pokemon with you?
He works for a construction company.
Fair enough. There is a distinction there.
If they're being realistic about it, then it makes sense that the guy from the electric company wouldn't know how to fix the electrics.
Ho ho! Ho ho ho! Tee. I mean, it was level 4, so I'm not really doing much, but you know.
There's one more for your Mabel thingy.
The Mabel Dex.
The only one of those I have left is defeating 1,000 trainers, and I just kind of don't care enough to do that.
Yeah, at that point you're basically just looping the same stuff again, ain't you?
Yeah, by the time I finished the game, I was at like 250, and I spent a couple of days just grinding out, and I ended up at like 450, and I was like, wow, I hate every bit of this, and so I stopped.
Fair.
Doesn't seem to be much else here. What? Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That was kind of jammy. Ooh, iron defense.
Oh well, it could have been a better TM, but I guess it works.
Free shit is free shit.
Indeedy so. Hello. Funny how our paths keep crossing, ain't it?
Yeah, almost like you're an important character.
Yes. What do you mean? If you can beat me in a battle, I'll tell you everything, so what do you say? Sure. I like the big round orb Canaris in the background.
Yeah, just the entire fucking, like, merch supply out there.
Wait a minute, are you Canari's granddad?
I'm glad you figured it out, because I certainly didn't when I was playing.
Hippodad.
He's a construction worker, he has ground types.
Yep, his thing is ground type. So if you were showing up here with your full team of other ground Pokemon because you were expecting an electric battle, yeah, you got one more obstacle first.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, Stealth Rock's kind of destroying Gyarados.
Oh, it's part flying type, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. At least until you Mega it.
Digger's Bay, okay.
Ooh, Ampharos got Thunderbolt.
I don't think you can teach it to it yet, though.
Restore health. Hyper Potion. There we go.
Yeah, this will help the Stealth Rock not be so bad.
And make a Gyarados, you should kind of call it general.
You can't be hit by ground type attacks now, though.
Excadrill, baby.
Yep. And here it comes.
Oh, yes.
Have to admit, wasn't a fan at first, but it's grown on me.
I am the biggest drill alive.
Something, something drill that will pierce the heavens.
Yeah, it is basically that. Ooh, okay. Yep, X-Scissors gonna one-shot again.
Oh,
yep.
my
We
God.
might have a problem here. You might need to revive your Gyarados.
Think you might be okay. Get the flamethrower out.
There we go.
Yeah, it went through before dig.
That could have gone really badly if you got a dig off.
Yeah. Even Excadrill couldn't get past your defenses, eh?
Yeah, Excadrill's kind of frail, is the thing.
Well, that steel type element is just a liability to it more than anything, isn't it? Because that just adds so many weaknesses without that many strengths to balance it out.
I guess so, but Ground Steel is a good type combo.
It definitely has a lot of resistances. It's just the weaknesses that it does get are pretty bad, like you said. Its defenses are bad, but its HP is really high.
Spar, you couldn't figure it out, even though he says Grandad like twice.
I didn't figure it out right away.
Then I synced it. Oh, he was Canari the whole time!
Yeah.
It's true, it really is a man with a voice changer.
It was me! This is just like Mulan, but 10 times worse.
No, this is called getting catfished, Tom.
That's why I started pretending to be Canari using the Holocaster.
I like this because it's actually like really good character stuff. That Canari doesn't want to isn't good, rather, at interacting with fans, and so her grandpa takes care of it for her.
Aw. I will say, whenever I saw pics of Canari in non-spoilery fashion, it did look like she was underground somewhere. Or at least, like, in a building. Yes, another high score!
That's 2 gamer chairs in our Pokemon game.
Oh, wow. I gotta hop off for a sec to deal with something.
So was she just here streaming during the whole quiz contest?
I guess so. Hey, what's zapping? Pop's caught me up already. You're the Quiz Whiz contest winner who asked me for a... Yeah, hang on. Wait a minute. You're telling me the top fan didn't notice there was a stream going? I bet they were like, oh, it's just a repeat.
Yeah, it could have been a rerun, or she could have just not been streaming during that time, and she started like while we were on the way over to the construction building.
Be careful, Canari. This kid's a tough one.
He brought an Excadrill.
That's rich coming from you, Pops. Are you being careful with your little Canari cosplay? Anyway, film this match for me. I might put it up on my stream later. Leave it to me. I'll rally the cheer squad and take care of the filming too.
So she won't stream it live in case she gets owned.
Got my ass beat. I ain't posting though. With us cheering you on, you're going to be charged up and ready to win. Let's go, Dynamo!
I really wish all 5 of them did the pose.
I'm gonna win. Let's just get this over with. Noticeably less peppy than the hologram version.
When your granddad's a better streamer than you are.
You better not underestimate me. I'm rank F in the ZA Royale for a reason, you know.
That's not really that impressive.
Still, I'd be super amazed to reach rank A and really blow up online. Then Dynamo could host video game tournaments for folks in Lumiose to enjoy. You can do that already.
That's what I was saying when I got here.
Thanks for battling me. Let's go, Dynamo! Thank you for the thumbnail.
If we have to.
It would be great if we could use the one of Tarragon doing the pose with the hologram, but that would be spoilerish.
Yeah.
Anyway, time for Excadrill to just run roughshod over everything.
Basically, yeah.
Haha, mine was better.
We don't have Earthquake yet, but Bulldoze does the next best thing.
I think I might have had Drill Run by now, but I was taking a lot of time to like run around and clear out the wild zone, so I was definitely overpowered when I got here.
It is easily done with, modern Pokemon in general is very easy to overlevel yourself, but especially with the ones that are more open like this, it's like, if there's an opportunity to run around and do other shit, there's a good chance I'm gonna run around and do other shit. This is our prize fighter here, we need to keep him stocked up and healthy.
And since you can't Mega Evolve, you can press plus to get plus moves. Plus move power, yeah.
Yeah, which they are limited depending on how much gauge you've got, but like you're getting through these quick enough as it is, so you're not going to need too many big hits.
Electros.
Remember, in the main games, Electros has Levitate, but abilities don't exist in this game, so Excadrill is completely unimpeded.
Yeah, I literally had that moment where I was like, how am I going to deal with Electros? It has Levitate, and it was literally she threw it out and Mega Evolved, and I just hit it, and it was like, oh, it's just dead now.
Oh, it's a good few levels above you.
Yes. Let's see.
Lemonade's your best bet.
You got it.
Now, will that Electros stay still long enough? Yeah, there we go. Hey.
I love how it's got like 2 cannons for arms now.
And the fact that it's got the positive and negative icons on both sides.
Each blast requires me to sacrifice a plus or a minus.
And nothing of value was lost.
Aw. They should have got a Mega Evolution. Like, both of them.
They'd still be useless.
I mean, maybe. Half of the Mega Evolutions that exist are useless.
You can't say that on stream.
Cancelled.
She says the gamer words.
Yeah, this is going to be what gets her cancelled.
This only happened because you lost first. Salty. Cope. Really? Okay, I forgive you. That was quick. My B.
There are times when I really hate this localization.
No, I think it's spot on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem, though.
Anyway, here. This is for you. Ooh, Volt Switch.
Normally, moves like Volt Switch and U-Turn would automatically swap out after the hit. Instead, in this combat system, what they do is after the hit, they return to your side. So it can actually be a good way to dodge some moves, if you get the timing right.
Neat.
Yeah, if you got a kind of busy battlefield going on, like if there's the stealth rock or whatever, or like the fire spin, stuff like that, I suppose it does get you out of the way quickly. I don't know whether that would be counterproductive if it means going back through it, but I haven't used the moves to be able to check.
I can't believe Canari made you do all that just for a promotion match. Kind of a pain, huh?
I'll get used to it.
Please don't call her a pain, leader. It seems you don't fully comprehend how hard it is to be famous. Do show some empathy.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, we get it. You're on the streamer girl's side. I'm on Canari's side, yes, she has a name. Once you become a famous dancer, I'm sure you'll come to understand.
Okay, that's like kind of supportive.
So tell me, what was Canari like off stream? She gave me something. Well, she gave you a present for me? Yeah, I'm not using this, you might as well have it. The autograph plush is yours, Naveen. Oh my gosh. Thank you, I'll treasure this always. Who are you and what have you done with Naveen? Let's just eat already. Even the scent of your croissant curry is pleasing tonight, Tawny.
Gee, thanks.
Finally came around on it, huh? You can have some if you want.
On second thought.
Silence.
Absolutely not. Kiru.